I want to thank Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring today's video. Do you need a new mattress for your home or RV? Brooklyn Bedding's got many sizes to fit both. You get a 120-night sleep trial and a 10-year warranty. So go to rvmattress.com/CampervanKevin. Use the coupon code CampervanKevin to get 20% off your purchase. All right. Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hey everybody, Campervan Kevin here. How are y'all doing today? Me? Well, I'm pretty good. Enjoying my time here at Vagabond Base Camp. Got a few things done since my last video. Hey baby May-Mays. How you doing, baby May-Mays? Well, the dog's got a grooming. And baby May-May, she got, her bottom got cut too close. Her what we call it a hoo-ha on her bottom got irritated real bad, and I've been having to put Desitin baby diaper cream on her, and she's a lot better. She had whelps back there. What do you think, Tut Tut? I think they left my hair too long on top. Yeah, they did. Where did Martini get off to? Let's go play, Daddy. Let's go play. Hurry up. Come on with me. All right. That's not what I planned on doing, though. Got a little bit of wind today, of course. Wait till I start filming. Over here, Dad, over here. Had to run and go catch her. Martini, let's show everybody what we've done so Daddy don't keep losing you. I ordered some Samsung AirTags. And you can put them on your motorcycle or your e-bike or in your RV or your van. And I think it's got a range of about 300 feet with just your phone. Tucker, you with me? Okay. And any Samsung phone that it's close to, it will track it as well. So I get like real live GPS, all that stuff. I got 4 of them on Amazon for right at $100. Then I ordered some little nifty holders so I could put them on the dog's collars. Let's set Martini up here. Hang on, baby, so I can show everybody. So it fits right on her collar. It's got a button I can push, and it'll help me find my phone if I can't find my phone. Just hang on. Show everybody else's too. Baby May-May, let's show them yours. Yeah, I like it. I like mine a lot. Stand right there. It's slippery. I know. And baby May-May has a pink one. Right? So that works out good for her. We didn't cut the baby's hair too close this time. Do me. Tucker, you gotta quit jumping up on Dad. I don't like it when you jump up on my leg like that. He gets so excited. And then Tucker got one. So I can track these dogs in real time, and it's got a siren on it that I can push a button and make these things go off, and I can hear it for about 50 foot away. I've been out here testing it, and it works good. So like I said, I bought 4, and I hooked the other one up. You have to have a Samsung phone to make it work. Hook the other one up and put it in one of my vehicles. So if someone decides they want one of my vehicles more than me, I can track them. No one ever find it. So I'd find them before they found it. So hopefully I'll never have to use it. So a couple other things. You can tell, got a new hat, Carhartt hat. I'm going to retire my pawn shop from Vegas. I've been wearing it for years and years on my channel. No sponsorship or anything like that. I just liked it, but it's time for a change. I do wear a lot of Carhartt clothes. They don't sponsor me or anything. I wanted a new hat. I went into Cal Ranch, and of everything there, this was my favorite one. Wish they'd have had it in black, but this brown is good enough, a little bit for contrast. A lot of people have been asking me, well, how's the diet going? Well, you tell me. My face is starting to really get thinner. My weight really hasn't dropped that much. I lost about 15, 20 pounds, then it stopped. However, my clothes, like my 38s, are loose on me in my waist. And my extra large shirt, I went from a 2X to a 1X on my t-shirts and everything. So I can tell a big difference. My love handles are gone. My tummy has shrunk considerably, a lot. So a lot of you guys started the carnivore diet when I did, and you've been writing me in the comments and writing me emails telling me you've had a lot of success with it as well. So the only thing that I crave, I'm never hungry. The only thing I crave, I still would love to have some grapes. But it's a small price to pay to get the weight off. People are saying they're curing the diabetes with it. Other people that have chronic conditions is curing that as well. I've got my blood pressure under control now. I check it regularly, once, twice a day. And it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. So just a little update on that. But this is what I wanted to show you right here. I didn't think you'd ever show them, Dad. Well, Tucker, these things take time. These things take time, buddy. My solar panel setup, at least this part of it, is completed. The guys finished up the other day. I've got 8 420 watt Canadian solar panels. If you look close, you can tell the panels are not lined up perfectly. When they drove, they dug holes, concreted, and drove all these posts and stuff in there. They were just a touch off square. See here on the corner, was a lot better than I could have ever done. And these are our brand new panels. Brand new panels. My Sun Gold Power inverter charger has been performing flawlessly. This is the 7,000 watt. This one is the one that can handle 7,000 watts of solar on 2 different legs. I feel a little heat going on in there. Good thing Daryl put in the vents like he did. So the 35, the new panels take up 1 leg. So I got 3,520 watts of solar on the 1 leg. Hardly ever will you get the solar panels to be 100% efficient. So I think we're close enough. So the other leg will hold 3,500 watts as well. But I'm going to have around 2,000 watts on that. So I'll have 2, either 420s or 440s on each side of the purple tiny house. I thought he was going to come yesterday, but we had about 3 inches of snow. And it was gone by lunchtime, but he didn't come. So I have, what's that, 420, 840, 850, somewhere in there, on facing east. When the sun comes up, then I'll have the same amount over here as the sun goes down, along with the new solar panel rack. Felix, I still got your chair, buddy. So I've added a cabinet door. A buddy here gave it to me. It came out of an RV that was being dismantled, and it just works perfect for my box here. So I'm going to paint this, paint the whole outside of this little tiny house soon. Repaint it. Well, let me tell you something. Let me show you something that I didn't expect when I got this solar panel array. Just a little extra something that I didn't foresee, but I'm kind of glad it happened. The underside of this sucker makes a great place to put my motorcycles, right? That's what I'm talking about. And have a place to keep some of my wood dry in case I want to. This is going to be for the fire pit wood. Over there it's going to be for the wood stove wood. But I'll be able to keep a majority of my firewood out of the weather. That Martini, I took her back to the vet, and her ear infection and everything's cleared up, but the poor baby's lost probably 90% of her hearing. So that's one reason I went ahead and got those air tags up. But I watched the sun for a couple days because I don't want any sun on these bikes. Very little if possible. But you can see the overhang here. These bikes shouldn't get much moisture on them at all. Now we run the 12 volt DC lines to the purple tiny house with this conduit here, and I'm going to have to get a pick to get this stuff buried. I am not looking forward to it, but I'm going to bury it just deep enough so I don't trip on it. So there's a project. Yeah, man, there's a project. You got a pick and shovel? No, man, I'm security. I don't do hard labor. Oh, okay. But I bite stuff, you know, that needs bitten. You know, like booger bears and raccoons and coyotes and such and so forth. All right, buddy. I'll do the heavy lifting, and I'll do the security. Okay, bud. So, would I don't know if I would have had this panel, tripped. I don't know if I would have had this solar panel first if I'd have bought the garage. The garage was around $8,000. This was much cheaper. And it doubles for motorcycle parking. And I can move the bikes out. And when I have company, we could sit under here as well. But I went and took metal tape and taped all these seams up to these joints the best I could. And I had a pretty big gap here that metal tape sealed up. So it's pretty much made this, I guess, over 90% waterproof under here. And my other thought, see there's a big gap right here. I put that metal tape, made me a little gutter. And this sucker, not only will it catch sun, that'll catch a lot of water, y'all. So I'll put me a gutter under here in some form of water collection to get to my water tank over there. So it's got a bunch of different purposes. I'll still use the garage. I will. But I think my bikes will mostly stay under the solar panels unless I'm going to be gone for several days and I want to lock them up nice and secure. Hey, baby May-Mays, I see you. But getting the monkey out and turning around is pretty easy. Turning around the KLR in there, Killer Mo, it's kind of difficult. Then backing the sucker down, riding it, I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. So I got a feeling the motorcycles are going to be staying over there. So baby, how's that hind end doing? It hurts. It hurts. It itches. Does that cream help? A little bit, but I don't like it. I wouldn't like it either, baby May-Mays. But you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You left that baby's hair long. It's still cold up here on the mountain. Left everybody long a little bit. So now it's gonna be even harder to lose that Martini Lynn. Yep. So I got the fire pit under there. I'm gonna move the fire pit out here and have a big setting area right in here. So we have a lot more room for more people. I got a feeling Vagabond Base Camp is gonna be really busy this summer and fall. Spring, summer, and fall. I want to thank everybody for the name suggestions on the white van. Boy, I've been getting a ton of them. And I've narrowed it down to a couple, and I'm about 90% sure what I'm going to call it. We'll talk about that in the next video. I did, however, get a vanity plate for her. I had ordered just a standard one because I thought these were a waste, but I couldn't resist. I went down to Desert Title in Sholo to see if CVK had been taken yet or not. And they said, no, it's available. You want it? I said, I sure do. So it takes about 8 weeks to get one of these. They got to check it and it gets approved and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to the permanent tag to get here. $19.99 CVK. I had a white conversion van before, a 96 model with a 351, and I put duals on it. Kept it for years, loved it. Put a brand new paint job on it. Oh, it was beautiful. As pretty as this one. And the duals sounded fantastic on it. So thought about putting duals on this one. Went to 3 exhaust shops, and they said there wasn't room to put the exhaust on one side. Please win, please win. So I ended up putting on one Flowmaster 40. And I took off driving it, and it sounded good outside, but the echo inside that van, you sound like a tin can with about 1 million bumblebees on the inside. I thought my ears were going to bleed. So I ended up taking it back, putting the stock muffler back on it. So it looks like the van here is going to stay quiet. I guess you got to grow up sooner or later. 53, 54 is as good a time as any. My dash cover was gray. I took it out and painted it black. It gives the front of the van a lot better appearance. I wasn't sure if it would work or not, but a can of paint's a lot cheaper than buying a new one, and it worked great. So there you go. Just a catch-up video. Letting you know what's happening here at Vagabond. Everything's going good. Everybody's doing good. Felix has started his other bout of chemo. He ain't feeling good this time, but you know, he's already lost a lot of weight and his resistance is down. So I think he gets his chemo on Wednesdays. That boy could use some prayer. This bout of chemo is making him sick and weak, but he's going to be all right. He's got 12 sessions he's got to do, and he's got 1 down. So don't forget about old Felix, all right? Okay, well, that makes today's video. Appreciate y'all being here, but I'm going to end the video where? Right here. I already said appreciate y'all, hadn't I? I'll say it again. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Hey, we'll see you again soon. And you guys take care. And as always, what? I give God the glory for my life. Jesus Christ, he's my Lord and Savior. Okay, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye. From Concho, Arizona. Ain't it pretty?